Hey, what's happening, everyone? I am the Dragon God of Gaming, Damien Dragon, and welcome to another episode of Reading Your Comments. It's been one hell of a month. So, before I get this started, let me recap what had happened. Now, as you guys know, earlier this week, I had made a post, and I said my PlayStation 5 was failing on me. And yes, if you guys want to get a little bit more of the details, you can go read the comment. Well, not the comment, but the post. And that I had a lot of problems. Thank God for GameStop. Now, before I get into that, what was the original problem? The original problem for me was that during some of my gaming sessions, the system would just cut. For some ungodly reason. I had no idea why, never had an answer. So I was like, okay, this is a problem. First off, I thought it was a overheating problem. So I had gotten stuff like this, which is a PS5 fan that is supposed to connect to the back and vent a lot of the air, making it cooler. I also got an entire system station to cool the underside because I also thought that was a problem. But it kept on going. And then I came to the conclusion that it was a power problem. So I thought, well, that was one of my first thoughts, but go with me here. I had replaced my old power surge protector with a new one, and that wouldn't work. So I thought, okay, maybe it's well, this is the third thing now. I thought that okay, maybe it's just it's connected to too many things and it's not getting enough juice that it needs. Even though I never had that problem before, but I thought maybe that would be the problem, the probable cause. So I took it out and placed the solo alone on somewhere else. Nope. And then a dumb thing happened. During the middle of the night, one random fucking night, sometime last week, I had woken up a little early, around 2, 3 a.m. Believe me, my schedule is absolute shit. I had fallen asleep. I had woken up around 2 or 3 a.m. And what had happened was, I got the thought of it being, is the cable just loose? Because I've never gotten a screen or something saying it was overheating, there was too much power, yada yada yada. I wasn't playing anything graphically demanding. So I had taken this, which is my old grip guard for the Nintendo Switch for the Joy-Cons, and I placed it underneath the power cable. And normally, after about an hour or two of playing a game, it would cut off on me. It would do it during regular play sessions too. So I started a play session. After 7 hours of playing WWE 2K24, it still hadn't cut off. And in the back of my mind, I'm like, are you fucking serious? But also, having that jerry rigged, and if that slips, there goes my session. I had gotten myself to the point where I'm just like, I can't have that looming over me. So I went on and looked up a couple of things. Thank you also to Reddit because I was reading down the list for the PS5 Pro, which is coming out soon, and I found the trade-in value for the PlayStation 5, which basically said you can just basically trade this in. So that's basically was my idea: trade it in and pay a couple $100 for a new PlayStation 5. Then I called up GameStop and I asked them, "What is the value of this PlayStation?" And the guy in the other line said, "I will take that PlayStation. Come in with $100, and I'll trade it in for the model that you wanted." And my eyes lit up. I'm like, "No way!" He was like, "It's going to be pre-owned, but but it's there. But we can do it." I'm like, the very next day, the very next day, I brought it into GameStop, which was um, which was Friday. That was the reason why Friday's stream was extremely short. That's why I kept on saying I was extremely tired because all morning I was nervous because I'm like no one was answering. I couldn't get a guarantee that the same guy was still there. Yada yada yada. So what I had done was I went in with my PlayStation 5 very carefully because Lord knows I had a Terminator grip on that thing. And lo and behold, the guy took it in. It was a new guy, lovely individual. He was an amazing guy. He took my PlayStation, looked it up, seen everything was working fine. He brought out the PlayStation 5 Slim, and he said, $122. Originally, we had paid $122, which my family helped me out a little bit with the $22 and the $100 because they really didn't want me to wait. So I pay back what I need to pay back. It's $100. Ain't nothing really big. I was planning to take it in October anyway. So I was like, that's fine. That's fine. I can pay back $122. No worries. And now, after a lot of stress, the beauty is sitting right next to me. Small, short in stature. It's smaller, but I'm happy. I'm sorry it took about 8 minutes worth to tell the story, but uh, it's been a wild week, and that's why a lot of this shit has been a little discombobulated. I've been tired. I've been losing sleep over it because I'm just like I can't even deliver some of the shit that I'm promising, and it hurts. It really does. I don't think you guys understand how much it hurts to know that one of your primary things that you use to record is not working. And right near when a game is supposed to be coming out that you're supposed to be streaming, another game that you're supposed to be recording, and another game at the end of the year that you may not be able to get access to for a couple days. The only thing that I was not worried about is Little Nightmares 3, which I was a little bit concerned about because I'm just like, oh god, what's going to happen? And now I really don't need to worry about that. It's here. It's set up. I even played an episode of WWE 2K24, My Rise, which you guys will be seeing at some point in the near future, which is probably going to be after Pokemon. But my mind is a lot more clearer. I'm a lot more happier. I'm a lot more calmer. I just need to get my sleeps back in order, and I'm going to be back on track. So it's been a roller coaster of a week, guys. It's not been my best week of threes with shit looming over me. I don't think you guys understand. A blockbuster game that I need to play, which you guys will find out when it comes out. If you guys know my channel and know one of my longest running episodes of streams ever, you know what game I'm going to be playing. And then having not have gonna have access to Assassin's Creed Shadows, possibly, which that's gonna be coming out soon, which I'm trying to play. And then worrying if I'm gonna get my hands on Little Nightmares 3 and be able to play that reliably was just a a head scratcher. It was killing me inside. So I'm just like, when he told me just bring in $100, I was just like, so now I got a it's a pre-owned system, but it's a new system. It's been doing pretty well. When Veilguard drops, yes, that's the game. I could give that little spoiler. Dragon Age Veilguard, since come on, I'm very synonymous with Dragon Age at this point. I'm gonna be putting this motherfucker through its paces. But other than that, I'm happy. I am very happy. Extremely happy. So let's actually get into what you guys came here for. It's been 11 minutes. I'm sorry. But I needed to tell you guys that. Anyway, let's get into everything. First off, we got our post from Media Lover here. This is on a horror show, Fifth for an Angel, Bendy and the Ink Machine. 5952. Yeah, that sums it up. I kind of feel bad for Media Lover. He's had one hell of a month too. I'm sorry, brother. I'm really sorry. He's had a problem commenting, and I had to go up to bat for him for with YouTube saying that, hey, some of my viewers can't message reliably. What the hell is this? And they still haven't gotten back to me, but they have, assured me that they're looking into it. Apparently, he's gone. It's somewhere. I hope things are more fixed on your end there, brother. But I don't know. I hope everything is right. Too close. Yeah, Bendy got way too close. Understand, this is like the threat looming over the entire game. Fucking Demon Bendy. Bendy wanted my ass. So, Lord. Uh-oh,
Oh,
he said.
the game crashed. Oh, I thought.
Yeah, sometimes my Elgato crashes and freezes up the game, but doesn't freeze up the game. It freezes up the image itself, which is only game capture, which I use to filter the game through, and the Elgato system, which I filter all my stuffs through, which is the PlayStation 5 and the Nintendo Switch. But what had happened was sometimes the Elgato just says "fuck you," and I guess it's a thing that it does because I've seen people like Grizzy, Droid, Jacksepticeye, Markiplier that have used the Elgato in the past. Um, that their stuff has crashed like that before and just took out everything else. But the thing is, the reason why their face cams don't crash with them is because they're capturing their face in a different thing. So either their camera apps or another setup entirely. That's why, and I'm not. So it freezes the entire frame, which is my face, my camera, yada yada yada. So it freezes up OBS, which is that's what's filtering through. So yeah, yeah. But I did get scared really quickly because I was wondering what the fuck. Ah, that's so funny. But I will. Hold on. Let me get myself a timer. I'm discombobulated here. I'm gonna say we're gonna go for about 40 minutes. Sound good? Okay, and we're rocking. All right. Guess who's back? Back again. Shady's back. Stalking men. He was ready.
Oh my God!
He was about to hit the Jets. Bro was about to hit the Jets. I was so upset because he was about to kick the living shit out of me. He was about to hit the Usain Bolt. He's like, "You ain't escaping me." Ladies and gentlemen, the encounter we were waiting for. I'm. I sound like a baboon. Yeah, that's not the encounter I
Hi, Betty.
bro got me bent out of shape. The thing is, I had no idea what was going on. My brother just faced through a wall. I was scared shitless.
Attack a motherfucker from behind.
I never thought beating a motherfucker with a plunger would be so satisfying. But yeah, I was not. I was hoping I'd never seen him again. That's the thing about these horror games. I'm like the main villain. I'm just like, leave me the fuck alone. Leave me alone. Let me go in peace. Peace. She was not kidding. Oh, no.
Oh, I see my extra thick. Damn! Damn, boy, he thick, boy.
He a thick ass boy.
You what?
Yeah. he we gotta hit him with the Madagascar. He likes something big. He like him chunky. Chunky. You guys haven't seen the Madagascar movies. What have you been doing with your life? I love that. It just came out of the song came out of nowhere. The first time I ever seen it, like believe it or not, the first time I ever seen that movie, I was actually in hospital. So I thought it was funny. I needed a good laugh, and that gave it to me. So I will forever love the Madagascar movie. If you're asking if anyone asks who was my favorite, I did like Marty, and I loved Gloria. Melvin, I believe the giraffe's name was funny. Alex was Alex was amazing. I think he's in a league of his own. But the Penguins, oh boy! And I watched the Nickelodeon show, The Penguins of Madagascar, religiously. I came home from high school and I started watching that shit because it was so funny. I loved it. Anyway, smile and wave, boys. Smile and wave.
Smile and wave, boys. Smile and wave.
24:54. What do I even say here? There's some freaky stuff. Isn't that the dude I pummeled? Alice, you call yourself an angel, but I see then you got you into some of that naughty stuff. I didn't know I didn't know you were into the dommy mommy type of thing.
Excuse me, what?
I'm, I'm not sure. uh, is that why Benji pissed off? You kind of you whipped him a little too hard. You know, what am I even saying? I got nothing. I got nothing. Alice Angel is the Donnie Mommy. Now I can't get that image out of my head. Oh, Lord.
The following ha-ha is not from amusement, but an expression of contempt. Ha-ha!
Oh, Lord. I got nothing. Poor Boris. 2319. He's trying to get them. That's, yeah, I would be a little bit disconcerted, too. But yeah, I'm sorry, but what would you even say? For real. If you walked into a room and seen yourself operated on with the open chest cavity, literally gone, what do you say? I'll be like, I'll be having a fucking mental breakdown just sitting right there. Boris is transfixed. And to be honest, I don't blame the bro. I do not blame poor Boris. Because you see yourself gone. And at that point, you ask yourself, like, what questions do you ask yourself? Are you the real one? Are you just a clone that got lucky? I, are you real? Are you just not here? How many of you are there? Because we see the room in the background. You ain't the only one. So again, you just be having like a long thought process that you just will not recover from. Check what Ty King says. He will never, Boris will never financially recover from this. Yo, he went for it. He's just at the dash. I guess if you're brave enough, so am I. Yo, hey, yo! I have no idea why he just went for Boris. It. Oh, he's trying to get them. And there it is. That's Yep. That's not something you want to see. But I don't think he ever got access to that place, so he was just, what is this? And then seen the graveyard, and he's just like, ah, fuck. I don't know. That's not suspicious at all. LOL agreed. Yeah, this little corridor with the very brand new fucking poster. Yeah, the sad thing is, a part of me knew because I caught part of chapter 1 years ago when Jacksepticeye played it. And this is one of the parts I believe I've seen. But at this point, I really was not paying attention. So, Butcher Gang. Oh. Kill it! 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 Ugh. Fucking. This game is amazing. That's all I could say. This game is amazing. I love how he pranked you. I'm going to need Boris to not fall that. Hey, what the fuck can we discuss? Oh, fuck. Boris!
Bruh.
Bro.
Boris, oh, you scared me to death. Don't suppose you found anything we can use to protect ourselves with? This will do.
Yes, it will. Oh. Can't fucking kill it. If Boris could laugh, I'm pretty sure he would be laughing at me. I'm mad. He did not need to do that. 1423. Ah, yes, the legendary coin flip. Or wheel works too, I guess. I remember that the coin flip is a lot more weighted than a wheel, so I went with wheel.
Okay.
I had to choose. We're gonna flip a coin here. Because this is a trophy in and among itself. So it is a trophy. The Path of the Demon and the Path of the Angel. It is a trophy on among itself. But the Demon Path does have an extra trophy. Which is one of the few videos I've ever deleted before anyone's seen it. I've only deleted, I would say, 3 videos in my 10 years on YouTube that no one would ever see or has ever seen. And this is one because I was not sure I was able to complete all of them, which is a you know what? I'm not gonna spoil it because it will spoil something later down the line. And I'm not gonna spoil it for you. So I'm gonna do a wheel and say either A, we're gonna be walking the angel's path, or the way of the demon. Yeah, a wheel works. If you guys want to know what way I went down, go watch the episode. It's right here. And gee, she is a gal of some kind. She isn't a sweet girl. She really wasn't. It says what a gal. She's quite a gal.
Oh,
Yeah, she's quite a gal.
okay. This deformed bitch.
Emotional damage.
I see you there. A new fly in my endless web.
Can we not?
Come along now. Let's see if you're worthy to walk with angels.
I'm not. Alice Angel and Siren Serenade. Leaving! Let's face it, there's no way back. I like that. Well, there's no way back, so... Hello, Jack. I love Jack. I love Jacksepticeye. Is this why I found his... Yep.
I don't be seeing what the big deal is.
It's Jacksepticeye.
And painted some of those bendy dolls with a crooked smile.
I was so happy to hear Jacksepticeye's voice in the game. And I remember I this is why I remember a little bit of this because he found his own voice recording in the game, and it's so adorable to watch Jack's eyes light up with just glee because he was so happy, and it's so sweet. Jack is such a sweet guy. At least I've heard. I haven't met him. I really wish I could meet him. I want to meet him. I would love to meet Jacksepticeye, but he's bigger than me. I don't think I don't think he'll ever see my stuff. I wish. Someone wants to tweet a clip of me at him by all means, but I doubt he will ever see my channel or see my stuff. But sad thing is I've been called a ripoff of Jacksepticeye before, and I'm just like, ow. That's not a bad thing because if ever you want if you're a Let's Player and you ever get like told, hey, uh you're ripping off of this extremely good Let's Player and not and in the back of your mind you're just like, thank you, but ow, I just try to be me. Which is sad. Which was sad at the time because I'm just like, I just want to be me, man. He has a big influence. He was a big influence on some of my earlier career stuff, but um, it was just more along the lines of just like, oh, I'm just trying to be me. But it was so good to see his eyes light up when he found his voice log in the game when he was told, yeah, you're in this game. Anyway, I still got 23 minutes, so here. That sounds reasonable.
Hey, buddy, you seen that lever handle around? Or are you holding it hostage until I make you something to eat? I thought so. Let's see what we got.
It is understandable, like, hey, I just saved your ass. You got at least a little bit of sleep in an area where everything is attacking you. It's like, hey, I give you a safe haven. Just make me something to eat. Like, that would be like the literal least I would ask. Just hey, make me something to eat. I'm starving. It's like, can you just make me something to eat? Like, yeah, I got you. And then as you see, he followed me throughout the entire thing. Anyway, what game was chosen for the month of December? A very understandable situation. Either way, December is going. Okay. What had happened was, hold on. Let me pause this because a little bit of context here. Hold on. Give me one moment. Right now, this is what I'm looking at. Thank God you guys can't see my you know, anything. But as you can see, this is what I normally get. This is from GameFly. It's in my cart just so when it does become available, it can just be shipped out to me. But it's been unavailable for a very long bit. So it's this is what I did when I got Super Mario 64. When I played Super Mario 64, the revisit of the game. And yeah, this is what I'm trying to get my hands on, but I haven't been able to. I like how they only show for upgrades Sunshine and Galaxy. But yeah, this is the thing I re-recorded Super Mario 64 on. And yeah, this is what I'm trying to get my hands on. But as you can see, it's unavailable. Currently it's sold out, so I can't really get my hands on it. But I also did say either I got a couple of 84 bucks during that episode. Give me one moment. Okay, hi. I'm a little bit down here. I use my camera view to cover up one of the streets because, well, yeah. But as you can see, it every I'm even getting a discount. I'm still gonna be paying out $86. So, yikes. And that's not cheap. Okay? I can't just throw away $80 on a game that I'm only gonna be playing once. Unless I'm gonna revisit Super Mario Sunshine. But I'm not sure. So, I will bite the bullet sometime soon, and I will buy it for May if it doesn't if the one that you seen that was unavailable doesn't get sent out to me in the next 2 months. I will have it, I'll buy it, and then I'll make sure it's up in May. Again, that's why this has been a roller coaster of a month. Because even I'm not sure even if I can get my hands on this game, which is I don't know why it's so hard to come by, but it's hard to come by, which is mind blowing to me. But here we are. Ugh. And that's the 1 to 3 day shipping. And it's cut down, so fuck it. Let me get back to yeah. So as you can see, it's not like I'm not trying. I don't want you guys to feel like I'm not trying. It's around the holiday season. I can't afford the $80 at the moment. And before you say, well, you could have dropped all that money on a new console. Why can't you drop it on Super Mario? And I'm like, that is required. Anyway, let's continue on. Again, I feel some type of way. It's not like I'm not trying, guys. I am. I'm going above and beyond to try to get my hands on this game before. If I can, I'll be happy, and believe me, I'll be moving and schmoving. Oh, but these are good. Welcome to the Paldea region, Pokemon Scarlet. This was the first ever episode I did. Walking down memory lane here. This was this came out about a week or about 2 to 3 weeks after me and Lumi got together. Before we started dating. It's been about 2 years. Well, November will be about 2 years for me and her. But yeah, it was our first episode. I had woken her up early. This is what she is sitting here watching this out of boredom, reminiscing about how tired I was on this first episode. Now Damien will be seeing a newly crescent moon rising later this afternoon. Well, we will see about that later today. I still don't know what she's on about. It's been 4 days and she still hasn't told me. I may stream it tomorrow because I need a nap now. Slowly getting tired. A bit too tired. I'm still confused. Come back. I need information. No, you'll find out today. Also, needs more coffee, some more breakfast, and read. She's confused me, but yeah, I woke her up at midnight. I woke this girl up at midnight because she wouldn't get her hands on the game until after she was done working, and she was so upset that she couldn't see the game firsthand. So what I did was I woke her up the minute that it got downloaded to my Switch. I woken her up and screen shared it to her as I played the first episode. She fell asleep right afterwards, but in the morning, she was so fucking happy to have seen the game, to see what she was getting into. So, it's one of my few, good boyfriend points. Okay? It's a few of my good boyfriend points, okay? That's all I could say. Anyway, 1 hour, yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be getting through all this. These are around the episode where media was having a problem with, all these. So, I am so sorry, man. I really am. I hope you're still. I need you to comment down below because I know you can. Now that I see that you can, have you been enjoying this? Because I'm asking him personally, ladies and gentlemen, because he really wanted to see Lego City Undercover. It was a game he was extremely excited for, and he made it known that he was extremely excited for this. And then when it started happening to him on the first episode of Lego City Undercover, he got so upset about it, and I felt so bad for him. I really did. I did everything in my power to try to help him out as much as physically possible. Even going through YouTube for him in ways because I was like, if it's happening to him, I don't know how many people it's happening to. So I went to YouTube and I'm just like, hey, what's going on with these comments? Some people are losing comments on things that they shouldn't be. So I hope you're still enjoying the episodes, man. I really do. That didn't take long. 1 hour, 2 minutes, 26 seconds. This is when we finally meet Rex Fury. Lego City Undercover. Nope, not at all.
You have a good trip, though. I'm sure you'll be fine.
I'm sure too.
Watch this.
I know for sure.
This isn't going to end well, is it? Oh. Oh. Oh! Ah! That ought to stop him.
It didn't.
Legs, check. Arms, check. Head, check. What do you know? I'm still alive.
For now. I like how he said arms check, head check. He checked both heads. Dick, head check. Yep, we're good. I'm still alive. That'll be the first thing I'd be checking too. Yep, I'm good. We good? Oh look, hey, look a mind dive.
Great. A dive board. I feel much safer now. I hope my health insurance is up to date. God! I wasn't ready!
Neither was I. You are more ready than me.
Ow! I feel like my head's been used as a battering ram!
And maybe it was upon fire. I played this bit up a little bit too well. I was so happy with this. I landed horribly multiple times.
Why was that even there?
Good question.
You know,
Why are we yelling?
after a while, you kind of get used to the terror.
That is not a good thing to do. You get used to the terror. No, we won't. I try to get as many of these as possible. It is funny. Where did you get the parachute?
Perfect landing.
Was it? It wasn't. The dive was cool though. 37 minutes, 34 seconds. This game's humor, when it lands, it really does land. It's a miracle that the Lego City Police catches anyone.
You sure he didn't use this?
Watch the birdie!
Oh my god. You can tell that everyone's oblivious. Everyone else is like obviously aware of the chief's stupidity, but the chief himself. Like, even I had quoted, like, hey, the police chief is in on what's going on with Rex Fury. You guys haven't seen the ending yet, so I'm not gonna spoil it, but it was pretty good. Appropriate response. Someone get that shit.
A jail cell? I guess that means it's full of criminal records.
Boo. Nah.
Aha, another hidden button.
Come on now. I punched so damn hard I made something explode and reveal a button. We gotta get the cane, just like tells a joke. Nope. Nope. 3054. This game is probably full of references. Oh, there is.
Buddy, open this door!
I like how it was more a Shawshank Redemption.
I need fresh air! Ah, the old secret entrance behind a painting. What a classic.
Classic villain movie reference. Not even gonna ask how you managed that. That, my friend, is a very good question.
What's the matter, Haywood? You don't like your new car? Car? Oh.
Bruh. How the fuck? That is a wonderful question, which I will never probably get an answer to. 1713, LOL. How do you even respond to that? What?
This must be what my horoscope meant when it said I'd be arrested by a tall, dark stranger.
Word? Arrested by a tall, dark stranger, but you're already in jail. How do you get a horoscope like that? And how'd you even get a horoscope in jail?
Oh no, he's got a point.
You know what? Excuse me, what? I'm just confused.
Bunch of real mean bullies took it off us. What? What the fuck? They are not nice. If I get it back for you, will you let me in? We'll see. I ain't promising nothing. Oh man, that's a double negative. You have let me down. Oh.
I got nothing to say. Madagascar reference, nice. I always make some sort of reference.
Shimmy, 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 shimmy. I like to shimmy, shimmy. I like to shimmy, shimmy. We like to shimmy.
I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. You like to move it.
I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it. I like to move it, move it.
I'm gonna try to get that. I'm gonna try to get that for I'm gonna try to get that. Wait, what? At that point, I wouldn't ride this boat.
Prison.
Cool.
Okay. You never know. We might even make it there.
Excuse me, what?
Wait, what do you mean? You never know. We may make it there. You plan to fucking kill me? Yeah, that's different. You never know. We may even make it there. What? At that point, you have given me no faith in the system. Basically, fuck you. Pretty much. Yeah, it is pretty cool. I'm happy it is. This is actually a pretty cool game. I like this. Because it is. It was pretty cool.
For a
A
way to
Lego
start off
GTA.
the weeks. Oh hell yeah!
A
Okay.
Lego GTA. A Lego GTA style game was actually. This was absolutely pretty cool. I'm absolutely excited that I got to do all this. That just was something that I could do.
Oh,
So
okay, we're good.
I'm very I was very happy and how the episodes turned out.
All right.
All of them, how they all turned out. So every one of these made it funnier. It really was. 213. I'm speechless.
Change your career. I'm now captain of the ferry which takes rum coves and no good ne'er-do-wells over to Albatross Prison. Great, the ferry. Where is it? I sunk it. I don't suppose you could build a new one for me,
Sway.
could you?
We're not gonna ask that. I don't know. A Nightmare of a Boss. This is from Metroid Fusion. I also struggled with it, but after many attempts, I conquered it. The hardest part was after the mask was broken, it became easier once I realized that I could concentrate my attack on the enemy's weak point by grabbing onto the ladder. I did that too. But the thing was, it still didn't make it a lot too easier because he just clipped through the wall and clipped back out and clipped you out and hurt you, which sucks. True, but true to its name, it was still a nightmare. Clipping in and out the way it was, but I see your point. Yeah, it was still pretty good. And remember how I said earlier, he's like, I think it's safe to say that I'm so bad, my issues are probably gone. I hope they are still. That was 9 days ago. Got 6 minutes, so let's keep on going. Let's go to her in the morning. Yeah, I will.
And there's number 3. That just leaves the leader.
Yeah, he's
You got
he's gonna have some back pains in the morning. You got pulled through a sign through an air conditioner vent. Yeah, you're not gonna be feeling good in the morning. If you are, then you are a better man than most. 5814, that was really cool. Parkour.
oh
You're just gonna have that office the meme from the
One
office.
down,
Parkour!
the rest to go.
Parkour! Michael! Parkour! Parkour! Extreme! Parkour! Parkour!
That's all I can think of when I see that. Parkour! 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 This game is a masterclass at comedy. You know, I'm glad that I did. It was so fun.
It's a good thing I don't have vertigo or some other ridiculous phobia. Bonjour! Ah! French parrots!
My brother.
I'm not as fit as I used to be.
French parrots. Just wow. What the squirrel doing? He be fishing. Oh man.
Not you. Excuse me for saying so, because I know you made a mistake. But shipping you off sure seemed a bit harsh, especially as you got that witness to come forward in the first place. Yeah, well, I learned from my mistakes. I won't do anything that stupid again. Whoa!
I got no words. It looks so nice. I'm good at building cars.
Lovely.
Hey, Chase, there's another crime in progress. Robbers have blockaded themselves on top of the Lego City TV building, and our officers can't get to them.
How can I help? You know I can't fly, right?
Yeah, but my Uncle Duke's the sheriff of Bluebell National Park, and he's got some of the department's old grapple guns, which are great for climbing buildings.
And falling off buildings. Which is why we stopped using them, right?
Well, if you don't think you're up to it...
Oh, I'm up to it.
Great! I'll tell my uncle you're on your way.
Oh, fun.
I am good at building vehicles. If you guys watch my episode, if you guys on here, watch my Midnight Club series. If you guys are fans of the Invisible Corporation channel, go watch my stuff on Need for Speed Underground too. And watch how I build shit. Because if you talk about building cars, but seriously, I would suggest go watch those if you guys are fans of like cars and racing and shit. Go watch my Midnight Club series here on my YouTube channel, and if you guys want to stay and think from not Midnight Club, but Need for Speed Underground 2, go check out my stuff on the Invisible Corporations. You never know, very soon I may be linking them to this channel. Well, the playlist to this channel so that you guys can watch from here too. That Vine is so funny. Bruh.
Again?
This is romantic!
Bruh.
I'm glad. Marlon Webb. That's from Marlon Webb. I love Marlon Webb so fucking much. He's so fucking funny. I got ice cream in my home. And I want on my loan. Yes. That's one of the things I did, which another meme I use. That it's like the Yes Lord one. That's where that came from. The whole meme is the I got ice cream in my home. Need it one on my loan. Yes. I love Marlon Webb so fucking much. Go watch some Vine compilations of Marlon Webb and tell me this motherfucker isn't extremely funny. How on earth did this happen? 4215? You know, that is a very good question. Really?
You can drive, right? You gotta help me! Don't worry. You, left and forward. You, back and right. You, left and right, then left a bit more. You, keep doing what you're doing. I like it.
Damn.
Okay.
You, ma'am, I'm gonna need your car.
Oh my god.
This is why the latest episode of this, well, one of the latest episodes was a damsel that put herself in distress. But that is the thing. Let me let me do two more. Oh, gross, 3909.
My...
Oh nah!
Hey! Larry! Give this guy a lift onto the ship! Sure thing, boss!
You could have done that the entire time! I think this will probably tell you what was happening when he says, "Oh, gross."
Easy. I just whistle and Larry and the crane will give you a lift. Great. Which I will gladly do once my lunch break is over. Okay. Which will be never, because a lousy seagull stole my sandwich. I'll go and find it for you. You'll know it's my sandwich, as it's approximately the size of a sandwich.
Thanks, bitch.
If
You know it's my.
cucumber in it, then it is not my sandwich.
This is why.
If it has sausage and jelly Give me that sandwich, you flying then rat. It is my sandwich.
It was on the ground with a seagull.
Shit about your sandwich.
It looks a bit gross.
Oh nah. And this is why he called it gross. But let's just do this one. 3447. What was the third guy doing?
So, do I get a nice cell now? Sure. Wow. That really was the easy way.
We are not sure. My brother was not okay. Wait, how many more did? Oh, this. There's a lot of doom, and yeah. Oh, here. Only up. Ladies and gentlemen, I accidentally told this man. Not one of my proudest moments. It was decent though. And then the Dragon's final farewell to FNAF. Happy 10th anniversary, FNAF. Don't let the door hit you on the way out. Goodbye. I actually do not care about Into the Pit. It was a very distinct style change, but that won't make me want to see it. I'm not trying to play it either. Malachi Horror Jump Scare. How can I download it? You can no longer download the game. I try to look for it again just so I can replay it. But actually, let me look it up on the App Store because I do have an iPad. Unfortunately, the game was taken off the Play Store. It is off the Play Store. I did look, but I don't know if it's here. Mm-mm. Hold on. Looking it up, you can no longer find it. It just comes up with a game called Chapters. I don't know. Which is weird. Funny, but weird. And then we got some of the Doom stuff. There's a lot of stuff. I did read them all, as you guys can see. So I appreciate you. I hope you did get through some of Doom there, buddy. But as of that moment, ladies and gentlemen, I appreciate you. We read most of the stuff here today, so I'm actually happy. Um, we normally don't get through all these like that, but this month has been somewhat weird. So for everybody, so yeah. Anyway, as is tradition, as we well know, let's send it off with our tradition of roll the clip.
You've been ratted out, boys. Cute and cuddly, boys. Cute and cuddly.
Wasn't that funny? Ladies and gentlemen, I appreciate you all. Thank you guys so much. And thank you guys so much for listening. This has been wonderful. This has been an amazing time. And I hope everyone enjoyed. Let me know down in the comments below what you guys think. And I hope everyone has a beautiful day. Thank you guys so much. I know this month has been a roller coaster. And I appreciate you guys sticking with me and leveling it out with me. I appreciate you. I love you guys to pieces. And I hope everyone has a beautiful day. But if you guys have not yet, Like, comment, subscribe, getting all the action, the fun every send, and enjoy the rest of the month. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of what Lego City Undercover has. Next up, Resident Evil 7 this coming October. It's going to be one hell of a ride. But today I'm gonna be enjoying the rest of my day and more than likely just relaxing. I've had a shit month, so I'm just trying to relax. So appreciate you all. See you guys next time. Peace.